Hello again, this is Greg from Online Language Academy, and in today's lesson we're going to be looking at one huge tip to help you sound more British when you're speaking English. Let's go. When people ask me how they can sound more native when they're speaking English and more British, really I talk about two particular sounds that they need to master. The schwa sound, and what I call the disgusting sound, which is Okay, but the most important thing to do if you want to sound British when you're speaking English is remember this rule. If we have a vowel sound followed by the letter R in the written word in English, you do not pronounce the R. Okay? Vowel sound plus R is silent R. Completely silent. The function of the R is simply to make the vowel long. But we do not pronounce the R. There is only one exception to this, and this is if the R is followed immediately by another vowel sound. So let's have a look at some examples to put this into context. Car, car. So yes, in American English they do pronounce the R, but it's not the R that you're using. I teach English mainly to Spanish-speaking students, and they will often pronounce this word like car, car. But car is wrong, okay? And it doesn't help us understand the word. If you want to be clearly understood by native speakers, use this tip. Vowel plus R is silent R. So in the word car, there are just two sounds. K, R, K, R, car. That's it. What about this word? Purple, P-purple. Purple. There is no R. The R simply makes the vowel sound long. Purple, not purple. Now, as I said, if the R is directly followed by another vowel sound, then yes, we do pronounce the R, which is R in English, not R, R. So look at this expression. My car is purple. My car is purple. My car is purple. My car is purple. Because after the R, we have the word is, which begins with a vowel sound. So my car is purple. Similarly, we have the word there. Okay, not there. There, there. Or the word are. But if we put them together, there are. We do pronounce the R because directly after the letter R is another vowel sound. There are, there are, there are. Okay, it's very common for Spanish-speaking students to want to pronounce this R, especially at the end of words like father, teacher. I constantly hear teacher, teacher, teacher. No, it's a vowel sound and an R, so the R is silent. Teacher. Teacher, father, mother, brother. And again, using the longer sound, this rule helps us pronounce words like that easier because, come on, it's a lot easier to say nurse, 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 than nurse, right? Vowel plus R, silent R. And finally, one more expression. It's third world. Both R's are silent. Third world. Again, it's much easier to pronounce this than third world, right? Silent R, third world. Okay, so if you want to start speaking English more like a British English speaker, remember the golden rule that if a vowel sound is followed by the letter R, do not pronounce the R. If you've liked this video, download my ebook. It's a great way for you to make quick progress in your English, and it's free. There's a link at the end of the lesson for you to download it, so get that and give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Alright, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next English lesson. Bye for now.